What's going on, guys? It's your man Ed Hayes here, back for another real estate news video. And in this one, guys, we've got a crazy story out in Atlanta, as always, it seems like, right? And then we've also got another one out in California that I want to show you all in this video. It's been some crazy squatter stuff going on throughout America, you know, with housing prices going up. There's been a ton of people basically just taking over vacant housing. All right. So really interesting stories. Let's not waste any time. Let's get right on into the news. All right. So this first story right here is once again out of Georgia. And the headline is "Squatters Take Over Georgia Man's Home While He Was Caring for Sick Wife, and Now He Can't Evict Them." Jesus Christ. So this is another one of those crazy situations out in Georgia. The man was trying to take care of his sick wife. I guess he left for a little bit, came back. They had taken over the house. It says Georgia man claims he returned home from caring for a sick wife to find the squatters had changed the locks on the home and moved in. And now local laws are blocking him from evicting the alleged freeloaders. Jesus Christ. Basically, these people came in Friday, broke into my house, and had a U-Haul move all their stuff in. It's frustrating. It's very frustrating. I can't even sleep. That's what Paul Collins from DeKalb said. Man, that's messed up. Paul, I feel sorry for you, man. That's a messed up situation, for real. It says that he sunk thousands of dollars into the home and renovated it with his own hands after he inherited it. So he spent a lot of money inheriting this property. He did a lot of work inside of it just to have them take over the property. And the man, he says, I guess they have done this before, because when I called, the police said they said since they have a fake lease that they can't do anything, that it's a civil matter. Of course, in all of these civil matters, they consider it a civil matter because cops, like the regular street cops, they aren't going to evict people. This is a thing that's typically taken care of by the sheriffs. So very often, once these people move in, you have to go through like an eviction process, and that could take 60 to 90 days. So it really sucks for these people in this situation. It says Collins believes the squatters targeted him after posting a rental advertisement online. He'd been planning to rent to a government subsidized tenant when he lost the house. So in other words, he was going to rent to a Section 8 tenant. They probably saw it on one of those Section 8 websites. I guess probably realized that the place was vacant, obviously, if it's for rent. And then basically just moved into the property. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, so this is the man right here. Oh, look, it says 2 men were observed entering the home. Collins thinks the alleged squatters have done it before at other homes. Oh, Jesus Christ. I bet they have, if they're so boldly walking into these beautiful communities and just moving in. And it says, I have to go through the court system. And I understand it could take 60 to 90 days. That's tragic. So I feel sorry for all of these people. You know, in DeKalb County, it says about 1,200 homes across DeKalb County are occupied by squatters. Guys, I'm curious, man, like what would y'all do if y'all came back to y'all house? You know, you got this massive house that you done spent all of this money on. If this is your baby right here and somebody's just moved into your house, what would you do? Drop me a comment down below and let me know. Because I know damn well I wouldn't be happy about it. I would probably want to get violent or do something crazy to get them out of there in less than 60 to 90 days. That's what it makes me think of, whatever. Like, I don't know what I would do if I was actually in that situation, but I don't think I would be trying to be nice about it. I'm curious, what do y'all think about that? But yeah, this is a tragic situation, and people have to deal with this all throughout, especially Georgia, but just in general throughout America. This stuff is going crazy. That actually brings me to our next story. We got this story out in New York City. I thought it was California, but it's actually New York City, where the squatters essentially moved into a $2 million dream mansion. And so apparently, like, a friend of that person or whatever is saying that, oh, he's a good man and da. But either way, like, this is a crazy, wild situation. Apparently, this is the guy right here. He's just living up in this $2 million mansion, squatting in New York City at a beautiful house. Let's watch this quick video. Oh, they say they just selling anything for $2 million out there. This don't look like no $2 million house. That thing needs some work. That's a beautiful neighborhood, though. But anyway, though. But yeah, beautiful neighborhood, nice property, two like it's a 2-car garage right there and whatnot. That's a beautiful house. And just to have somebody to just move into your house, that's got to be frustrating. So it says, so what's the story? It says a woman claiming to be a close friend of the squatter. It says they purchased to live in with their disabled son. Okay, so apparently his friend is trying to say that he's a good person or something like that. I want to see, where do they have the original story on this, because that seems really crazy. It says Queen Squatter Lawyer. Okay, let's see what they're talking about. The attorney for Queen Squatter, Brett Flores, who was refusing to leave, still refusing to leave. Jesus Christ. So this is March 1st. This is just a few days ago. Okay. He said he came to his defense. He's navigating his own personal issues and is taking care of his ailing infant. What? Homeowner is not a victim. We are going to issue a revelation that is going to turn that narrative on its head, and the current homeowner is not a victim. It says Flores has claimed that he had an agreement with the Douglastown homeowner formal homeowner who died in January 2023 to remain at the property as 4 months, and that he has 4 months since it was purchased by Susanna and Joseph Landa in October 2023. The couple who has still not entered the house. Jesus Christ, they still haven't even entered their house. They spent $2 million on this place. Wow. It says Flores was a 24-hour living caretaker of the former homeowner. Wow. It says that the squatter was paid $3,000 a week when the guy was still alive. That's crazy. This random 32-year-old just refusing to leave, and supposedly he got a lease from the dead landlord. That's crazy. Let me see. They gave him a license to live in the house despite the landlord's legal purchase of the property. When Bernie passed away, he stayed in the house after Bernie's passing. Wow. It says, amid the backlash from the community since his story made headlines, Flores is holding his ground and working to take care of his ailing baby. What kind of stuff is this? Like, so he's just gonna stay up in these people's house. That's crazy. What would y'all do in a scenario like this? Like, ain't no way. And they be like defiant with it too. Like, they be so mad and upset at you, the homeowner, about trying to get your property back. And they be trying to like, yeah, I'm standing on business. Essentially, like they acting like they're in the right or something. And these people have just spent $2 million on the property that they can't even move into. Like, what's going on here? Like, what are the remedies? How do you get these people out of this house or whatever? Like, that's crazy. They need to hire an attorney. I don't know what's going on. It says the situation has outraged neighbors, with one man pounding on the house's front door looking to speak with the squatter. Oh no, that's crazy. Yeah, so they signed the lease in October of last year, guys. It's been almost 6 months. These people still haven't been able to actually walk into their $2 million property. That is absolutely insane. I just want to know that I could die tomorrow and he's next to his brother. I'm not sure what they talking. It's close to his relatives. I did for this. Oh, right. So these people, they bought the place because they want to take care of their ailing son. And this dude, Flores, is like, well, I'm taking care of my sick kid in your house that you just bought for the same purpose. That's crazy. It says, meanwhile, the landers have also been footing all the bills for the property, including thousands of dollars in utilities. That's crazy. It says the couple has been trying to evict Flores, but he's protected because he recently declared bankruptcy. Wow. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. Okay, let's go. Court hearing has been scheduled for April in landlord-tenant court. Okay, so thankfully, hopefully something will happen since he's actually got to go to court for this stuff now. But who knows? You know, these laws are trash. It's a lot of these states is just letting these squatters get away with it. All of this new woke culture, just let people do whatever they want to type stuff. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to blame on this stuff or whatever, but it seems pretty crazy to me. Anyway, though, guys, there's some other real estate news that needs to get covered. So drop me a comment down below and let me know what you think about this story. Also, share these videos with other people, guys. If y'all know anybody else that's in, NYC or Georgia that may be interested in this, share it with them as well so they can learn how to protect themselves or at least know what's out there, like what type of situations and how are people actually getting away with this stuff. Like the one dude filed an eviction. He filed a bankruptcy. The other dudes, they had like the bogus lease and stuff like that or whatever. So we want to know, like, how are these people actually getting away with it so we can prevent these things from happening going forward. And we want to find out, like, what are the actual homeowners doing? How are they remedying these situations? So hopefully some justice will be served. But in the meantime, guys, if y'all want to see any other real estate news videos, guys, check out this playlist right here. I've been compiling a bunch more of this type of content. So if you like this, you'll probably like other videos in this playlist. But anyway, guys, until next time, we are out.